Morning, gamers. My sleep schedule is epic. We're gonna wake up right in time for league start. We're gonna play 24 hours tomorrow. Is it going slight? What's your streak at now? Oh. I'm gonna do Act 1 to 3 for fun, for content, and then we're gonna try this thing. I loved this game as a child. It unlocks in 4 days, but I can play it right now. Oh shit, it has mixed reviews already. Well, shit. We're not going to play that game for too long anyways. But we're going to try it out. Yo, what's up, Fearless? How do you see how many character slots you have? Do I need to delete any before the league starts? Is there a... Does this tell you? I keep buying new character slots, but I keep, like, making new characters. There has to be a way, right? Also, what is all of this stuff? Should I just migrate it all? Just migrate everything. Oh. Wait. I almost migrated... Wait, SSF is fine to migrate over. Hover over create. I have 9 slots. I think last time I bought these slots, I just like spammed the button because every time it's on sale, I'm like ready. I'm like waiting for the next sale because I have no slots left. Okay, we don't need to delete characters for a while. Thank you. I should delete some of these test characters we did anyways, though. Not the only one left. I'm getting excited for this league start. I feel like we've had so many games in a short time period, but now I'm like really getting excited now that there's like 24 hours left. How could you not be excited for a PoE 1 league start? It took a while though. Like I was not that excited until I got the video and I'm like, holy shit, can't wait to play this.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Ariath is our mother. When a daughter
Princess
strays
underscore,
from
is that gonna
light,
work?
she
Or
makes
somebody
herself
took that.
an orphan.
Holy 130. That is crazy.
The very
I hope that
sound
never
shivers
breaks.
with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me.
Princess underscore. Wait, what's happening tomorrow for you? RIP. Well, I'll be doing 24-hour streams, so I'll still be playing when you start. Reset. Oh, I need to make the regex. I lost the regex from last run. We're gonna have to tab out and make that in a second. That's honestly worth missing the league start for. I've dropped first day Headhunter and Yellow Mask before. many, many years ago. It's so rare for that to happen because, like, you don't juice on, like, day 1, right? So, like, the odds of dropping something good is just infinitesimally small. It was Blight League, and I was just amazed.
be a dead woman by now.
I used it on my Spectre character, even though, like, obviously... I probably should have re-rolled into, like, some, like, EK or something back then, but... I don't know. I had mentally committed to playing Spectres that league, so... That's what we did. Okay, let's, make this regex. And I could even paste it into the written guide after we do so. Campaign helps thingy is called Exile UI. I hard recommend it. Very, very good. Okay, so let's take a little bit of time here to decide what we want to do. I don't think these colors really matter, do they? We want +1 fire and +1 cold. All wands will be displayed. I don't want to see all wands. Do you use Runic Ward on my Gemling Spark? Yes. If you're playing Sorceress Spark, you should not. And the Runic Ward on Gemling Spark is only to cast a spell. You do not want to have a lot of it. You just want to have, like, the minimum amount required. I'm gonna love not having to worry about these socket colors. So Fire Dot multi, +1, movement speed. Are we happy with this? Do you think it's trolling to use a wand over a scepter with shield charge? I don't know if I want to see white scepter. I don't know if I want to see every single scepter. You love the build I do? Nice. That means a lot to hear.
Fine work with...
Freezing Pulse. And do we like this regex? Maybe I don't hate seeing the scepters. But why is it show... Oh, these are scepters. Okay, I'm gonna put the vendor regex into the written guide. Oops. Act 1 vendor regex. Wait, what are you playing on Marauder? You playing melee? That's crazy. Nice. I can actually input this regex into this program as well. For BPL, true. Hopefully this BPL does not coincide with the PoE2 relaunch, but knowing BPL's luck, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the exact same day, and it's going to get fucked. I would love to do the main BPL. Thanks for the guide. You started last league using my build. Will there be more videos in the build before the start? There will be videos for the build, like, every day of the league, or, like, every second day. I don't know, like, whenever I feel like there's a important video to make. Before league start, I don't think there needs to be anything else. I don't want to, like, overload you guys with info. The the 15-minute guide has everything you should need to know. If you have any questions, obviously Discord, there's a section for the build. and also Twitch chat. You can get a quick answer here, but it is fairly straightforward. Yeah. Shouldn't have to worry about getting any extra info. Where's the regex? It's search strings, right? Vendor? Here we go. Okay.
Farewell.
Let's test that out. Does that work?
Welcome.
Apps lock? Yeah, it works. August 28th. But do we know when the relaunch of PoE2 is? What if that's also August 28th? I did see the BPL ping yesterday at that. So yeah. If you're playing the build, I think the first videos that'll come out will obviously be like an update on the build, and then some farming strats we can do on the build, so that's what you should be looking at for on YouTube. I guess we should do the mule as well. It's an optional mule, but
Swift and silent,
doesn't hurt.
you stole the bounty of others.
I've not seen a wilderness like this before.
This mule is really nice to do because, first of all, it takes no time at all. And you get a little bit of extra economy because a new character starts off with some stuff. You can also get a second vendor check so we can see what we have available. And actually, like, the regex I'm using right now is not the regex we want to use later, but it's not actually the regex that I should be using right now because right now I do need socket colors. Maybe I should change the regex for today. I don't know.
My mana is gone.
Tomorrow before League start, I'm going to start my stream early, and I'm going to have to figure out a bunch of different farming strats. Are there any particular things you guys think are going to be good? I think if I put on an obliteration wand, farming divination cards, like stack decks, is going to be fun. But I'm not too sure what else I want to do. Movement speed boots. Whoa, movement speed and rarity. Holy. Do I have any colored? 2 blue, 1 green. This character does not have that. I didn't actually check the other character. Right.
Greetings.
Clutch last league. I'm excited to do it again, possibly.
Stay sharp out there.
It's gonna be good with obliteration, because obliteration is chaos explode, right? We'll see. We need some other options, though. I cannot go into the league with only one farming strat. Definitely Breach. Breach is going to be good. But I read that it was nerfed. I'm actually not sure exactly how it was nerfed. I didn't see in the patch notes. I didn't pay too close. I might have to reread the patch notes.
Greetings.
So this does not have blue, blue, green. Unlucky. Well. Breach is still super OP. It's going to be good for our build, and also we're going to want to get some of the drops from it. It's also just good for early progression, isn't it? Like, I would assume, like, how are they gonna kill? Are we not gonna be able to craft gear from it?
Higher.
Because crafting gear from it was pretty good. Breach was quadruple tapped. Wait, in what way? Less mobs? Okay. Yeah, that's not great. What else? Less hive blood? I likely will want to try it out and at least like form an opinion, but that's unfortunate.
Time to burn! Die!
Morning, Shrugsley. Why PoE1 hit better than PoE2? You prefer PoE1 than PoE2? When I'm playing PoE2, I think PoE2 is the better game. But right now, I'm way more excited to play PoE1. I don't know how to explain that. I think, I just love both games. And whatever one I'm playing, I'm gonna like. Does that make sense? 12-year break? Holy shit. 2014? You must be exaggerating, because that's like... The game hasn't existed that much longer than 20 years.
To learn is to live.
There's somebody IRL who, when I mentioned PoE, they were like, yeah, I play that. And I was like, oh, cool. What was the last league you played? Breach League. Like 2017 Breach League. Or wait, was that 2016? Like, okay, you don't play PoE anymore. They won't be able to relate to any PoE stories I tell them. But it was cool that they did. They knew what it was. Yeah, 2015. Yeah. It's amazing how far the game has come. Back then, like, league mechanics were not so, they were just like small things. They reveal challenge rewards. They revealed Twitch drops a few minutes ago. I didn't actually watch the video. Where's the final one? Oh, I have all three of them ready. My D3 alternative was Hearthstone. Do you guys want to watch that video of what the Twitch drops are? I kind of want to see it. Hold on. I like these back attachments that are not like super flashy. I'm definitely the minority. Most people love massive wings. I don't hate massive. I've warmed up to them. In the past, I didn't like them. Sometimes I like them. What does that do? Very cool. Save your subs for tomorrow. Hex Blast, Poison Occultist. Nice. It's nice to see these Chaos Dot spells coming back. It's been too long. I have some MTX that are nautical themed. Oh, I don't have that scuba helmet. But I do have... This is a really silly one. I can't believe this exists. This is like little submarines flying around your character. This is so stupid. There's like a phase when GGG just made the most outrageous MTX. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't know what was going on during those couple leagues. I think it was like recently after the China acquisition. Directly from the campaign. Even if it is, I don't think it's efficient. You can easily swap into it after you start with Peaconk, so why do it? Like, I don't think Mamba feels particularly good until you really need that power, and you don't need that power until arguably, like, after your first... Earliest would be after your first 2 Void Stones, right? Like, the first 2 Void Stones are extremely easy to do. Maybe after that you could justify it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, that's not even on my radar to start, but I'm sure you could. You can start most things. If it looks fun to you. Tomorrow, after 5 years, that's huge. Why do you decide this league to come back? Do I use a high-end PC? Well, it's not low-end. It's not incredibly expensive now. I would say it's like standard gamer level of graphics card. I don't even remember what it's called. It's the Nvidia one that came out last year. The 4000 series. Does this tell me? RTX 4070. Super. That's not like a crazy one. But it's not like a bad one either. You played it in Keeper's League, it was fine, but not insane anymore. True. I would say that those cards are what you'd want, yes. I don't think you need to go higher than that. In fact, something to consider is I think CPU is very important for Path of Exile because of all the damage calculations. So if your CPU is bad, you're gonna lag. My CPU is like 5 years old, I think, but it was a pretty good one 5 years ago, so it's good enough. Just don't have like a bad CPU. I still don't... Should I use a proper... Hold on. I need to use a regex with colors on this practice run. Oh, this... Wait, this is the right... Holy shit. I'm blind. I got the colors I needed.
Farewell. Greeting.
Your goals are done for 0.5? Nice. Yeah, good idea. Have fun in the league and then swap to the new one. Because starts are always the most fun. I need double blue. Alright, well, I just need a bunch of blue. Fuck. I don't have enough sockets. I don't even have close to enough blue sockets. This is so cooked. I think I actually need a shield with a lot of blue sockets to make this work, unfortunately. Alright. And there was another stuff I wanted over here.
What little help I can offer.
Been following a long time. Love all the Poe 1 and 2 builds. Let's go. Endgame is gonna lag no matter what. But still. It's gonna lag even more if you have a bad PC. If you're lagging with like perfect PC, it's gonna be horrible with a bad PC. I would say, like, if you're using an online forum asking for computer building advice for a video game, it's possible they'll recommend a CPU that's like too weak. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't trust them because this game is unusual in how much the CPU helps. Where's my... Is Righteous Fire the easiest start? I don't know about that. It's an easy start in the sense that Pox makes very beginner-friendly builds. But I do think it's a little bit overstated how quote-unquote easy it is. It's very low damage. I don't think, like, bossing is... Getting your Void Stones is really that easy. They release the hotfix after everybody's done with the league. Nice. Epic. Better late than never. Oh, you're right. I need Holy Flame Totem. I forgot to buy that. I don't have my guide open. I'm struggling with sockets. We're gonna have to get that. Yeah. When I go to town to take this portal to go to Dweller of the Deep, I will pick up Holy Flame Totem. Because, yeah, it would be better if I just drop Holy Flame Totem, drop Frost Bomb, and I don't even attack. How do I get the exit? Where the... Actually, where is it? Could it possibly be, like, through... No, I think it's here, right? Oh my god, I'm getting trolled. Try totems. So what is the totem meta? Is it the crab totems? Because, like, low-key, I would play crab totems. But I think I'm committed to getting this Ignite build comfy, and then getting some big ticket items like a Headhunter, like some nice corrupted power charge stacking gear, and then going for like the Giga build. But if I wasn't pipeline down that road, maybe I'd do crab totems. Crab totems sounds funny. But also, like, damn. Like, these big blaster builds, EK and Winter Orb, they're gonna have like really high budgets. And I'm not gonna have the time to mess around on a totem if I want to do that. So we could go back and fight the guy right now, I guess. I think normally you probably would want to go to the next waypoint, but I actually...
What little help
I do want to get this gem. Holy Flame Totem. Just lock that on.
Be well.
Farewell.
Should you try this season? Yeah, you should try it. Play my League starter and play along with me. Why not, right? Why wouldn't you play it? I have a very helpful community. You can ask me questions if you need help. And I like to think I make my guides for new players as well as old players, so they should be easy to follow.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Our crab totem's gonna be good. I don't know. I have no idea. Thank you, Suka. We'll do high budget for Penance brand. I'm gonna do higher budget than the League start for sure, yes. There's gonna be a higher budget than that. I'm gonna sort of play it by ear, see how things are going. Because you don't need to do too much into that to be able to do juice content. I want to be able to farm, like, everything with it. I also want to have the option on the table for me to start work towards something like a Headhunter. But I'm not going to do, like, super budget saving for Headhunter. No, we're definitely going to go high budget before we do that. It's just a matter of, like, how high of a budget. Like, maybe Headhunter's like 300 div and it's just like, fuck this. I want to invest in my character. I don't want to be saving up for this. And then we just put a lot into it. We'll see. Well, Penance brand goes into Herald Sacking and you can like blow up the whole screen with it. I think it has much better scaling. Although old spells did get buffed, but historically speaking, it does. They should both be good, to be honest.
Hello.
Well, Headhunter goes up in price, I think. So, like, depending when you can get it.
Take hello.
This league, I think, is going to be more expensive than normal. Because in my opinion, the two spells that were buffed the most are Headhunter spells. I kind of want to put on the Jade Amulet. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. Or not Fireball. Because Freezing Pulse has infinite Pierce. So you can have like 20 monsters following you and turn around and freeze and kill 20 monsters at once. Fireball hits one thing. So you should not do Fireball, in my opinion. Wait, what did I just do there? Oh my god, I just messed something up. No, it's fine. Also, you could just ask the question, why not Freezing Pulse? Because You don't really grab the, you don't need to grab the fire. It's like two respec points. It's not bad. You want to ignite one monster? Ignite one monster instead of freeze and kill 20 monsters? If you want to do that, go be my guest. Yeah, kinetic bolt with firewall. I think that that's harder to pilot, in my opinion. That's a good way to go.
Stay sharp out there.
It's frustrating for me. I'm just not comfortable with that sort of setup. I tried it. I've tried it. No, it's not a damage issue. It just like feels clunky to me. I'm like spellcaster main, so like take it with a grain of salt, right?
When I'm ready and not before.
Freezing Pulse is getting a buff, and you're also going to get 2 of these projectiles instead. And do keep in mind, this is only for the first 3 acts, right? We're not doing the whole campaign with Freezing Pulse. We are going to be going through the campaign with an Ignite spell. Kinetic Bolt has really nice clear. It's not going to freeze enemies. And I feel like it feels worse bossing, especially because it's not freezing. But I will admit, a lot of that is probably just a skill issue because every single league I level with these sort of utility spellcaster items, or spellcaster skills. So this just feels second nature to me. Tomorrow, or maybe even like later today, I do want to like watch some videos and try and think of what I want to farm. If you guys have ideas, definitely share them with me. One thing we're going to do is probably slot on Obliteration Wand for Chaos Explode, and then do the Divination stack deck farming. We're also going to try Breach. I know Breach has been nerfed, but that is something I like to do.
I'd rather burn than call such a place
But I'll
home.
need to have some other ideas as well. You know, if you're playing my build, we use Breach uniques as well. The Herald of the Hive ring is Breach. So, Breach. Also, this build is good at Breach. So, fingers crossed, Breach is a profitable strategy. Breach, stack deck. Well, we're going to definitely be doing Abyss because it's new. So that's 3 things we're going to be doing quite early. You know, Ignite Proliferation is really good for Blight. Like, if you enjoyed Blight, I would recommend that. I've done Blight League starts. I don't know if I'm going to do it this time. That's a good one, isn't it?
When I'm ready and not before.
I
need more mana.
But yeah, that's like something you could keep in your back pocket if you felt like, oh shit, what I planned to farm isn't so good. I don't love it though. Yeah, Deli. Deli's good. So you weren't doing Deli Mirror, you were doing Deli Orbs? So Spellblade, you have 3 different options. It's either Nikta's Lantern, Rebuke of the Vol, or that 2-handed staff. And that's going to be higher damage. So you are going to want to have that in your, like, stash tab at the very least. And you're going to want to have Spellblade at level 20 because it scales very, very well with levels. You need to have this. Because when you're fighting, like, Maven for your first time, like, you are going to be on that setup. You're not going to be on an Obliteration setup. But, like, maybe you have to do, like, maybe you've already done your Void Stones. And, now you want to just blast through maps. Obliteration does speed up the mapping. So it's definitely not a question of, like, do I want this or not? You're going to want to have both. It's just, if you, for some reason, had to only choose one, you would obviously do Spellblade plus one of those uniques. If, for some reason, you were restricted to not being able to swap between them. Obliteration is, like, in my opinion, tech for specific strats. Right? Like, if you have a day and you're just planning on blasting, like, quick maps the whole day, you literally just throw that on. It's a 1C unique. How goes the new league? It starts in 20 hours. It will be going well, though. I'm excited. This zone, if you see this strongbox, is probably worth going towards it. Unfortunately, this one is not a rare one. But I'll still open it. Oops, I accidentally... Fuck. I transmuted that. That's not good. So what do we got some bullshit. Nice. Rebuke is more damage. The staff is probably the most... Honestly, you should just get whatever you can afford, because on a league start, it's probably not going to be... We're going to be priced out of, like, some of them. I think Nikta's is the cheapest. Or, well, it's the most common at the very least. Also, I don't know if one is just necessarily better than the other. Obviously, the 200 staff is going to be the most damage, probably. But the rolls matter. They have, like... The Rebuke at least has pretty wide ranges of rolls. So you could always just, like, Control-C, paste it into the path of building that I provide you guys, and just see, like, how good of a Rebuke is it compared to the Nycta's Lantern, and just look in there.
Your frightened heart echoes from these stones.
Yeah, you can sort by damage as well, if you want, when you're trading.
Let me praise you.
I'm gonna run out of mana here. Okay, I entered this with, like, half mana.
I need more mana.
Oh my god, I'm actually out of mana. I should, I don't know why I put on that Quicksilver right before entering this fight. Also, am I low level? What is happening here? Oh wait, I'm on a fucking 1 link. This doesn't do anything. I'm trolling. We're gonna be on a 3 link now. Oh my god. I can't buy this because I friggin' transmuted that chest. That's crazy. That's rough. How do you even get a transmute? I need to pick up some bullshit off the ground, I guess. Maybe we'll get one after this boss. Can I buy a shield charge
Hello.
yet? I don't actually remember. Yeah, I can.
While we live, we are blessed.
Socket changes? Yeah, same. Pick up unidentified items? True. So basically, after I kill this guy, I'll get the damage link. XTD. I wonder how many people are going to fight this guy tomorrow without getting the supports. Because you get the supports before it, but I feel like a lot of people are just too lazy to go to town and get supports.
Had you been my creation, brute, you'd not have fallen so
This fight is hard without the damage supports. Did you see my damage with only one support versus before when I had arguably a useless support on there? Like, you will probably one-shot that guy almost if you have both of them. Or, well, you will perma-freeze. Alright. Well, that's actually good colors there. Man. Like, okay, we'll sell this. That's not enough. We'll sell both of these. Purchase cold damage support. Oh, this is fire damage. Unfortunately, we do not do fire damage right now. Get bonus to their color. True. Oh wait, talk to this guy. I don't know if it'd be miserable, but the build guide does have a lot of uniques in it, so I would recommend doing it in like group SSF. There are definitely other builds that maybe I should write on Mobalytics the importance of getting these supports. Yeah, I feel like that will make a difference. Note. Added lightning damage and added cold damage are absolutely massive power increases. You should be putting these on before the Brutus boss fight, because if possible, this is the most important thing to do in this act. If I don't write this, I don't think people are going to take that seriously. Elemental prolif support is unimportant. It's just the free support you start with. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Sometimes it takes 2 weeks to 2 weeks to force sound. True. Yeah, it's good to play something comfy that has very good SSF progression if you're playing SSF.
This is for your own good, sister.
I should have the shield charge on right now. I need a... Oh, I need this helmet on. Fuck, it needs level 10. Because I want to have shield charge with... Well, next league it'll be shield charge with... faster attacks on it, but we don't have that yet. It's a buff. Yeah.
I'm ready and not before.
Freezing Pulse is low-key so comfy. I kind of regret not suggesting it in the past. But this is like pre-buffed right now.
The sirens appear to be dining well.
Blight on any build, really. I like how this shoots in a straight line, and generally speaking, you're just like running until there's a straight line of like a ton of monsters following you. So like you turn around and they all tank the damage. Will Ignite perform in Sanctum? What do you guys think, chat? I don't think that Ignite is specifically a Sanctum-based build. For Sanctum-based builds, you want something that has very low defense, very high damage. And this is, generally speaking, a well-rounded build that has enough damage, but not like the kind of damage you want for Sanctum. This build invests in defense. There are very specific Sanctum builds. And those builds, they're like boss killers and Sanctum runners, and they do not do normal strats. It's hard to recommend anything for Sanctum on a league start, aside from those very, very specific builds that are like clearly meant specifically for that mechanic. Wait, what is S? What does that mean? Yeah, Peaconk hasn't really changed. I was thinking of making a new video just because, you know, it is helpful to just make new videos, but it would just basically be me parroting the same stuff. And, I kind of ran out of time. I would have added new context, but...
Friends, please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this.
Oh, Shockwave tokens.
Hard times call for hard.
Luminary will be good. I might do Golden Charlatan, we'll see. Because that is EK, right? I want to play EK.
No half measures, thank you.
Merveiled, if you must take your chances with the siren.
Wait, what are you questioning me about?
While we live.
Fair great.
Still alive.
Putting question marks without anything else is a little rude, don't you think?
Alive.
Oh, that's a good pair of boots. Triple resistance boots. What? But these boots have nice sockets. I think I gotta put on the triple resistance boots though. You want to start something that isn't... Sorry, I miss questions. I don't have that much real estate on my monitor. Let me try and fix this. You want to start something that isn't fear of missing out? Carrion Golem, Necromancer, or Berserker with a slam skill? Yeah, I wouldn't do Carrion Golem. Hey, Deskra. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're doing some Freeze and Pulse early campaign. Practice. I'm just hanging out. I don't know. It's nice going through the motions. Slams is like a hardcore SSF type build. I don't know what you mean by you don't want to do anything FOMO. Like, do you want to play Winter Orb, but you're afraid it's gonna cost too much and you're priced out, so you don't want to take a risk? Is that what you're saying? Because, like, what I'm doing right now is not going to be, like, there's a price cap to this. This cannot be too expensive. And this can transition into Winter Orb with investment. I think a lot of people starting this will go Winter Orb when, it makes sense. So this is an option. If you want to play Winter Orb, but you don't want to necessarily deal with the struggle on low currency. Unless you love slams, I wouldn't necessarily say you should do that. I think that's a little too conservative. But if that's what you enjoy playing, then obviously, like, there's no question. Just do it because you like it. Oh, it might be this way, actually. Could it be this way? The Grace of the Goddess has Fizz as Ellie. 3 rolls, and it can be up to 150% total. You just want the total to be as high as possible. And, alright, I have Nyx's Lantern open right now. Again, it's just like these numbers up here, right? Same with Rebuke of the Vol. What Spellblade support does is it takes these numbers and it turns them into spell damage. So look, Martyr of Innocence has like really high numbers up here. Same with Nyx's. So Nyx's numbers are lower than Rebuke, but this does give you Battle Mage, which sort of compensates. Rebuke is still more damage than this, but they're close enough that I wouldn't like spend lots of money on Rebuke if this is cheap. And vice versa. They're interchangeable. But in an ideal situation, well, actually in an ideal situation, you probably still just want to be corrupting them. And you get a good corruption. Like, imagine you get Explode corruption. These are cheap uniques. No, Nyx's Lantern is a combination of the damage on the item as well as the Battle Mage. Because if you just look up, or I can even look it up for you. Rebuke. This has so much flat damage up there, but it doesn't have Battle Mage. But this has so much flat damage that it is even better than this, even though this does have Battle Mage. But not by too much. And Rebuke is probably going to be more expensive, so slightly more. It's not an expensive item, but Nyx's Lantern is generally a very cheap item. Although, none of them are going to be cheap because there's going to be a lot of people playing our build. So they're not going to be 1C on day 1. They'll be 1C maybe like day 3. And that's fine, because they're not going to be expensive either. They're just, like, people are going to buy them when they drop for quite a while because everybody wants one. And that's fine. Because we have, just use a rare item until you get one. No, does it? E-Blade doesn't. This league I use E-Blade on. Or E-Blade. Wait, I don't know. I think so, maybe? I'm not using E-Blade on this. I don't remember, actually. I normally see it on a sword, though. There is, yeah. What they did in the patch notes is they removed synthesis items, and they added a lot of the nice synthesis implicits as corruptions. Where did she go? Is that her?
Poor fishwife. 'Twas love that did.
P-Brand, this has been your starter since they
It's
added
nice
Lost
to see
Unity.
there's
I love
still
Lost
some
Unity.
life in this twisted
Nice. Are you going to be starting this as well? I've done this twice since they added Lost Unity, but they were both in like private leagues that were like very short. I never started it in the main league. Yeah, I loved it. I've wanted to start this. I was so excited to start this. I'm glad it's like Elementalist is the class to play, and it's on, like, you have to do this on Elementalist, so I have my reroll options whenever I decide to do it on the same character. Okay, not that easy. We're just hanging out waiting for league start. I think I'm trolling. I should be going to EO right away.
Going?
Switch to Ignite when you get the ring. Nice. That'll be fun. You guys know the rarity of the ring? I've heard it's... I remember last time I was playing, like, I thought there was literally a link online that said it was 2% drop rate. And then when I was trying to check for this video, I saw a link saying it was a 12% drop rate. I don't know, like, what source is correct. I do know that I self-farmed my own, and I farmed it way earlier than, like, 1 in 50. Yes, but one of the rings is rarer than the others. The Chaos one. And I got it pretty quickly when I was self-farming. I don't know if it's 2%, but it's, Deskra's doing it. You should talk to him. I'm sure it is, though. Like, people have done that in the past. That's something that's always been on my radar, and I've never done it. I probably should have done it one of these years. One of these leagues. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it in a private league one time. Is it,
Yes,
Lightning Conduit
Dicks,
Orb of Storms, or...?
I could learn a thing or two here.
I feel like it would feel similar to how I play Spark in PvE2. Is it just tap Orb of Storms, tap Lightning Conduit? Yeah. That's literally the PvE2 builds I put out. Except it's Spark with Orb of Storms. The thing is, I do much prefer 2-button builds in PvE2 than PvE1, because I feel like PvE2 with the WASD means I can have 2 buttons on my mouse, and 2 buttons feels so good. Like left click, right click. I actually prefer that to 1 button, but I can't do that in PvE1, so... Unfortunately. They're still not bad in PvE1, but... Like, I literally think they're better than 2 1-button builds in PvE2, which is crazy. Oh wow, we got that. I'll have a link for it, though. %. Well, you're fighting 2 bosses, and then the boss... You get 1 drop at the end. Isn't that how the fight works? And, you get it from, like, the boss encounter. Like, the boss key. Is it 3%? So I got lucky when I was farming it. Okay. I don't know if we know if that's accurate, but that's good to know. The key is pretty common, so it's a bit of a grind though. Oh. Yeah, true. You do need to look at the sources for the wiki. Some of the sources are absolutely crazy. I remember Dap was, I don't know, I was like talking about some wiki article with Dapino. Then he was like, he like linked me what the source was referring to, and it was like a screenshot of an email with a developer like in the beta. It was just like such outdated info that, and people were using this for like meta strongbox strategies right now. Like to think that this like 10-year-old email with a dev, it wasn't like an official post, it was just like a freaking email with some random, I don't know, and like that's what people are basing their league, their decisions on how to juice. Is crazy. It wasn't based on like a streamer doing testing or anything.
That thing! It's slaughtered
Too much clutter.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? You either farm it yourself or you just buy it.
What trouble?
Should I use this? This is actually the right colors. I think I'm gonna use it. Well, you can kind of do both, right? You can be farming it and also... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, probably just farm whatever you like and buy it. That would make most sense.
I am a beast.
You the road. Make it.
I need green, green, red. I don't know if I'm going to be getting one of those this act.
Going.
Oh, did I put on? Need level 16.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Might be. What do you think it'll be, Armin?
I barely recognize myself.
I'd buy it for that much if it was that much.
Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
Oh, you think it'll be more? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Thing is, those boss keys are not rare at all. They're pretty common, so... Assuming it's not a 3% drop rate, which I honestly, I don't think it is. It didn't feel like it was that rare. There will be a lot of them. Wait, you think Warb is going to use Herald of the Hive? Are people putting that in their build guides? Because Herald of the Hive is really good for fizz spells. I didn't
Boy,
realize
I've
Warb was going to be using it.
keep your wits about you.
You are.
Remember to live.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's going to be for our build. And, I don't know. Are people going to be doing EK Ignite? People doing EK Ignite are going to have no money because that's trolling. So we won't have to compete with them for that ring. I don't think they're using it. No, it's a fizz item. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. The Lone Herald with Herald of Ice, yeah. It's just our build that wants it. Kill Creighton. True. Our build scales really well with Herald of Purity as well as Herald of Ash. And those also are really good with the Herald of Hive scaling.
It's kind of disappointing, really.
Alright.
I usually.
Imagine starting Warp to pivot into Ignite and not the other way around. Bro. Probably that might happen. People might start Warp and they're like, fuck this. We need a bigger budget for Warp, and then they'll swap over to this. I feel like you're doing things backwards though if you do that. I hope for them that Warp is really good, and it's just good on low budget. But I'm just skeptical that if you don't have a Headhunter, you're gonna be falling over. I don't know, we'll see.
Everything dies.
That's true. And Ralakesh might never come down in price because don't you guys think people are going to be deleting Ralakesh to try and do the Legion gambling? So like there's a price floor that is pretty high on those boots, I think. Cold Dot should be good, yeah. Honestly, if the spell you're thinking about is on Elementalist, you're probably gonna have a good time. Hey Atoka, what's up? We're just hanging out now. I got my Leak Start guide out, so I get to chill out now. I'm gonna try out the new Halo game in a bit.
This land has no
After Act
time
3.
for avaricious little despots like you, folk.
I got the pre-release, so I feel like I should do a little bit of a stream to thank them. Torn between that and Stormburst Totems, nice. Elementalist is mega flexible and has some really nice endgame options for us.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Well, Lyra's on the opposite side, right? I don't remember. Nope, She was all on the same side. Okay, we'll just do this first then. Yeah, totems will be good for Sanctum. Have you enjoyed Sanctum in the past? How am I getting down there? Probably not this direction. This way? Wait. On a league start, or you've only done one Sanctum ever? Chat, do you guys think Sanctum is like a stressful league start strat? Because I feel like it's pretty stressful. I see. The good thing, not that easy, is that all of these builds on Elementalist, so you can pivot no matter what you start. Always follow the left side? Okay. True. We're going based on vibes? Nice. That's valid. I would have probably done EK Ignite based on vibes, even if Elementalist was not so overpowered. We just kind of lucked out. I very much felt like playing this before the patch notes. Help.
That was all.
EK Elementalist. Yeah. I think I might... I'm like 50-50 between EK or Winter Orb. I'm not sure which one yet. I'd like to do one of them though. Either way, I'm gonna want to have like Headhunter and Giga character before. Why did this map suddenly zoom in? I didn't mean to do that. I don't even know how I made that happen. True. In this zone, you always have to run past this to get to the end. I'm not even gonna use it. I don't know how this zone works. Fuck. That's not right.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Pal World is too addicting. I've been meaning to play that game. Mia Kitten made a server for it, but then friggin' Torchlight started, so I never logged in. And now, obviously, I'm not gonna log in because everybody's playing RPGs.
Beware anonymous gifts.
I have that installed. It launched today. I have the expansion. I don't know when I'm gonna play that. Like, I guess the first time there's actual downtime between RPGs, I'll play it, because that's like a single player type thing, right? Are any of you guys gonna play it anytime soon? Like, I don't even know when there's gonna be a break in content. I wanted to play more Torchlight, but that was also released way too inconvenient of a time. I know, well, they're gonna do that. So like, there's not gonna be a chance. At some point, I'll log in for like a day and try the expansion. And that'll be it. Probably. What happened, Trixon? Yeah, these live service games, they're just updating so frequently. Which is, I'm not complaining, it's a good thing, but it's crazy. I think not so long ago we had literally like, it felt like a year of that Settlers League and PoE 1. Trixon, tell me what happens. You can't say that and then not immediately follow up. Oh, amazing. Nice, huge.
The very land learns to heed
That'll be
my
fun.
demands.
Oh yeah? What was the last build you played for me? That was 2 years ago. Oh my god. I feel like I played 3 or 4 months of that league, which is crazy. This PoE2 league I played, what, 5 weeks? It was such a good league too. Spark PoE2, oh huge. I do make pretty good PoE2 Spark builds, if I don't say so myself. I forgot to put on my skill. Whoops, I don't even have a socket for it. Yeah, I'm trolling. Oops. Yeah, the buffs on Freezing Pulse are going to be quite nice. It's already honestly fine.
A pity. I think we could have been friends.
You're going to play because of the socket color change? That's crazy. Nice. Last time I league started with a friend was Affliction League. And that was an online friend who lives in LA. And then when I went to the Torchlight convention, I met him IRL, which is pretty cool. Do you guys remember Affliction League? That was the league where you went Tornado Shot plus Orabot. And you printed mirrors. I'm not doing the whole campaign. I'm just hanging out right now.
I don't mean.
We're doing a bit of the campaign and chatting. I'm gonna, at some point, end the stream, and I want to maybe make one more video before launch. I thought, you know, if I put up my League Starter guide, we should turn on the stream. Because I haven't streamed much this week. And it's fun. Honestly, going through the motions first few acts is the most important, because that's where all the support gems, all the skill gems are constantly changing, right? After that, you literally just like put your nose to the ground and run through the campaign. This is what you have to actually practice if you want to practice something. So we're going through the motions, all the
When I'm ready,
gearing and skill changes, and then I'm gonna stop. I also don't mind the campaign. Like I would gladly do the full campaign. It's just we're kind of right down to the wire, and it would commit my whole day if I did that. Yeah, this is the softcore trick where you kill yourself. For you learn the game properly, true.
when you build something like this, you make persecution a way of life.
No way, that's cool. I used to even like do quite a few practice runs before stream or before launch, and then I'd update like a league start run. I don't know. I did not put enough content out before this video or before this league, but I don't want to burn out too quickly, right? We're saving my energy for the farming strats and stuff when the league starts. That's my excuse. I don't know what happened. Procrastinated.
Allow your wisdom
Got the important
to be
video out though.
tempered by the flames of the past.
You're gonna do rolling magma again? I was hesitant to not do rolling magma because I really like rolling magma as well. This is fun though. I'm glad I'm doing this. I don't blame me for doing rolling magma again.
Here she is, my work in progress.
Very
Let's
comfy.
see if Raycraft has been good to you, witch. Trust your talent, witch!
I need more mana.
Pressing the wrong button here. Holy shit, are you kidding me? I thought that guy would die. He has to be like one shot right now. Oh, he did die. Alright, let this guy kill me now. Resurrect in town. Get the key. And actually, let's look at my gear. I don't even have a ring. Well, these boots have more sockets. Might have to do this. Because I need to put on the Herald of Thunder. I'm trolling not having this on. Yeah, so I need to die there because if you like the normal way would be to go exit to character selection and then come back to town. But whenever you exit to character selection, you lose your portals, so saves me a little walk back.
When I'm ready and not before.
Stay to previous builds. Well, I think the obvious video is top 5 builds. If I were to make one. I would like to make that, although I don't know, we'll see. 50-50 we make that video after stream. The other video would be literally making a Peaconk League starter, but I don't know if I have the time for that. And like, it's not really necessary because my other video is, it wouldn't really change. Maybe I could, yeah, I don't know. Nothing's changed. But it would be nice. I wish I had done one.
Oh.
It's oversaturated. Yeah, but I feel like people like to watch them. I don't think it's a bad thing. But I might have waited a little too long, you're right. Hey, Autumn. Going pretty good? You're ready for the league start? I'm very hyped now. How about you? I'm excited because I get to do what I wanted to do on a league start, which is Herald of the Hive. And I get to do one of my favorite skills ever. EK or Warb. When I farm a lot of money. So it looks to be a really exciting league. Well, I don't know if I'm going EK Ignite. I might be going Headhunter, like, EK Crit. We'll see. But that would be, like, high, but that's not something I'm really doing in the first, like, week or two, maybe. Depends. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to afford that. But it's something I can end the league on. Yeah, EK with Charlene. There you go. That's a very solid option. That I've wanted to do as well. So, yeah, we might do that. It's a pretty high chance.
When I'm ready,
Always you're
and
decided
not
for
before.
Poe leagues because people hurl in chaos when it's like 1 or 2 days left. Just click my channel, true. I've definitely seen my fair share of clickbait videos this league. I'm not gonna name names, but holy. PoE 2 clickbait meta is bleeding into PoE 1. Yeah, this is called Exile UI, and I highly recommend it. It's good. I'm too low level. I don't know what happened. How did I become too low level? I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked right now. I'm level 22 in a 29 zone. I have not been paying attention at all. Yeah. Maybe we come back to this place later. Okay, I might actually have to kill some monsters somewhere. What should I do? Should I run through this zone a few times? I clickbait in PoE 2, but if you look at my PoE 2 clickbait compared to what I'm going up against, it's not that bad. I'm gonna show you guys. It's funny. So this is my clickbait. Insane starter. Best build. Best comment. I love this one. I'm hesitant to do it in PoE 1, but I love this in PoE 2. Perfect staff. The build is perfected. This is the perfect build here. It's not just best, it's perfect. I gotta show you what I'm fighting against. This is like Giga AI clickbait. Fastest build in the game, 3 million damage, insane clear speed. Insane tanky, 200 deli, easy mode, arc, full clear of build guide. Insane comet, infinite blink, fastest build. So I think it's like Closeted Eva Markova fan, true. Do I follow her? Maybe I should. I wish she would use her voice in her videos. Her videos have no... It's not even an AI voice. There's just no... It's just a video of her playing the game. I feel like that's holding her back. I'll follow when she,
When I'm ready,
talks.
and not before.
You don't need to use cam, but I feel like not using cam and also not using voice is a little crazy. Pox lost a mod today because he made... Wait, what? Is there a clip of this? Did someone clip it? What did the mod say? I need to see that. What did Pox say? Actually, I want to see how Pox handled that. What? This is AI? Do you guys want to see how my AI thumbnail is performing right now? I can show you. I have 3. I made one that was... Actually, they were all AI, but one of them is, like, less AI. They're all actually doing the same. People don't care about my thumbnail. This one is, like... It's... The background fire is AI. Because I don't... Like, how do you do that? I just had to do, like, a background of fire, and then I slapped on the artwork. It's actually... Like, they're all... It doesn't matter which one I choose. I don't know. This video is too long. I can't watch that. That's a... So GGG made a build guide for Luminary, though? That's interesting. You saw Pox and Xeno in real life. What? What if Eva Markova is a dude? That's true. That's true. You would never know. Do you think? Do you think that's why she doesn't use a... I don't understand how you can make build guides without talking, though. Does not just make it objectively worse? I don't think she even puts text on the screen. It's literally just a video of her playing the build for like 20 minutes. And then like a link to Po Ninja, isn't it? So you live in the same country as Pox. Is Pox American? Where does he live? Also, I feel like that thumbnail is not an offensive thumbnail. Mine are way more offensive than that. The mod is just out of principle. There's no way. Is that his first AI thumbnail? I guess it is. Good for him, though. This looks like an AI thumbnail. Is this not an AI thumbnail? I think this is AI thumbnail. Because that's not default art. Oh, Dallas? No way. Cool. Did you say hi to him? Should we proceed? I'm not gonna farm anymore. Let's just keep running. I will try and kill everything that's blue, though. If I saw Pox IRL, I would low-key ask for a picture with him. I got a picture with Cute Dog the other day. Have you guys seen it?
I'd love to see the insides of this spell.
I don't think I posted it,
Right
actually.
housework.
It's in Discord somewhere. I don't know. Here. It's like a week ago. Casey Tron kind of fell off, didn't she? She used to be the female streamer.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Counter-Strike is huge in that area. One of my buddies, who's an ex-Counter-Strike pro, just got home from the military. Maybe we'll stream some Counter-Strike together. That would be fun. Maybe in a few weeks when the league gets, when we get bored with the league. We'll see. It's just so hard to find time to do other games. Cool. Casey Tron was also good at making really good clips because she was pretty funny. She would like rage bait with her clips because people don't realize it's a character.
You and what the cockroaches look. I like you. Leave me. What do you want?
I'll take that.
Leave me.
We need to come back here. I was just trying to get some levels, that's why, and I honestly didn't even get the levels. Whatever. We're gonna hit level 94 and then we'll be okay, I think. That Volt on Research Boulevard, what is that? Do you guys think Asmongold is the most polarizing person on Twitch? I feel like a lot of people have very strong opinions about that guy. Yeah, he's very polarizing, isn't he? I feel like over the last few years I've gotten less and less offended by people's opinions. There are so many personalities online with very, very crazy opinions. Like, I just don't care anymore. I just don't care about anything. I just kill monsters and get my dopamine. Asmongold cannot offend me. That's not good. Well, I think being upset about stuff is also not very good. If you want to upset me, go in my YouTube comments and tell me my build is bad with a very specific reason why. And that will rage bait me into typing back when I should just ignore it. That's how you get under my skin.
Be careful.
You have fun.
And that is so bad. I need to just not react to that stuff.
General, be well.
Bring me back something nicer.
You had fun? I had so much fun. This was my most favorite Pee-wee League. I still don't have the right color links.
Yes.
Should probably buy a glove. Armor evasion might have the links. It's not the right. And fuck. What is happening? There we go. It's even a 4-link. I should have been gambling for a 4-link for my spell. But we're almost on this run. I'm not going too much further. This wouldn't be an issue tomorrow because a 4-link is just a 4-link. You don't care what the colors are. I think we're going to be gambling on these bases. Or is it? Armor, energy shield. Because we'll have enough strength to put this on. And the armor will be nice. Being offended by stuff you can choose to not watch is peak masochism. That's true. I can't choose to not read these comments. Like, I literally get a notification about them. I think some people like being offended, though. I think if you're a MOBA player, you like getting offended. Any Dota players in chat? Does he have a healthy relationship with that game? Hopefully he does. Nice. Because in that game, people are constantly, in League of Legends and Dota, they will constantly tell you, like, you are wrong and you are the reason we lost. And they'll And that is the shit that rage baits me. I don't enjoy it. I get upset. I defend myself, and it's never... You can't... There's nothing you can say when someone's criticizing you in that game to make things okay.
When I'm ready, and not before.
If there is slight, it is super rare. I think there are some people who can just, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure. When I think about my Dota friends, even the ones I would say are like, have good attitudes, I still think it's, they're just not as bad. This is where we get our Ignite skill right here. Gotta kill this guy. Get over. Yeah.
You wanted me burned back in Aureus Bravisius. That wasn't.
Do you play the MOBA with him, Itoka? I had a relationship, and Dota game flicked a switch in my head, and I was like, fuck this relationship. It sounds crazy, but like, she fucking told the whole team to report me, and that felt like such a betrayal of my trust. Because I was like, high-key freaking trying. I wasn't even being toxic. I was like, trying my best. And then we lost. She fucking used her mic. Get the team against me. And I'm like, if you're gonna betray me like this, I cannot see you the same ever again. And I was only freaking playing that game because she liked it too. So she shouldn't have asked me to play that game. I did not want to play MOBAs. No, like, it could be your duo's fault, but like, keep it between you and them. Like, tell them like, you let me down because of like this. Don't like involve the random people in the team and try and punish your fucking boyfriend for whatever you think he did in the game. Like, that part was fucked. We didn't literally break up on the spot, but it like literally it changed my view of the whole thing. Like that was the turning point. No, you can blame me. Don't just like friggin' use your mic to get the whole team against me and get me literally punished into the bad behavior score. Low priority. That's going too far. Yeah, it was the catalyst, exactly. That was the word I was looking for. And honestly, this is just me also being autistic, right? Like, I should be able to just be like, okay, you know what, apologize and it's okay, but I'm a little bit fucked in the head myself. This was a long time ago as well. This was like, Jesus Christ, I don't know. 7, 8 years ago? I'm not sure.
Of all the worlds you could have conquered, you had to choose one. Such power wasted on it's too late for regrets.
You know what? I think Pee-wee is the perfect game for couples because only good things happen in this game, right? You play and you drop loot and you get dopamine. What's the worst thing that could happen in this game? I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I need to be level 28 to use Firestorm. That's why I haven't used it yet. Too low level. Same. I have skill points for the fire skill right now. So I guess the one thing we learned today is if I'm reading Twitch chat tomorrow, I do need to keep an eye out on my levels and keep up my levels. I did not do that. I really need these levels. I think I'm just gonna suicide to this boss though. I'm also not really taking this run seriously because I don't plan on doing a full run. I probably should have taken it a little bit more seriously. This is fine. I didn't even equip Arctic armor. That would have definitely helped here. Well, let's at least grab Firestorm.
You have goodbye.
Don't do anything I would. Have fun elsewhere.
Wait, you haven't actually played on the league start day since Necropolis? That's crazy. I thought every day, every league did this. Or you mean like literally the hour of league start? This is your first time. True. I haven't even been picking up Flask. This is like a level 2 Flask or level 3 Flask. Oh, I see. That should be nice. One more level, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be different. Some stuff are gonna be more expensive, some stuff are gonna be cheaper, but it's obviously like way, you have much better advantage of starting on day one overall. Nice. If I get a campaign div, I immediately sell it for chaos and like start buying stuff. You guys keep the div. I know like divs go up in value, but I do recommend ignoring that because early on you can get so much stuff for even just a little bit of chaos orbs. And that like carries you. True.
When I'm ready, and not before.
On day one, it's going to be less than 80, I think. Depends. Sometimes it's like 30 or 40, and I'll still sell it. Because a 6th link is also going to be like 30 or 40 at that point in time, so... yeah. The thing is, like, the stuff you buy, you would want to buy, is probably also going to go up in price. So even though it feels like you're not getting a lot of chaos orbs, you're getting like pretty good deals for the chaos orbs you have. Exactly, investing in your character. I think that's the #1 mistake people make, is holding on to currency. Holding on to currency is good if you're at a point where you have like live search filters and there's, you know, like maybe you can get like a good deal, but you need to have the liquid currency. In that case, like 100%, right? Like it could be a variety of things. Maybe like a super early Forbidden Flame Flash, some specific corruption. But that's not really relevant day one for most people. So to start,
I need more money.
well, what do you mean by late game? My League starter can do all 4 Void Stones. It can do juiced farming with like the current setup. I don't think you need to pick a starter that's going to end up at like 200 million damage. You want to pick a starter that's going to have a nice smooth progression. This can go way further than my League starter if you want it to. But at some point, you are going to want to make a decision like, do we want to take it from this Ignite-based build into something bigger than that? And you can very, very easily do that, right? That involves probably buying a Headhunter and buying a few big pieces and then just respeccing your passive tree. And then suddenly you have some Giga Blaster that has hundreds of millions of damage, possibly. But you don't need to literally use that skill on the first few days of the league, right? So don't worry too much about a League starter's scaling. We have good scaling, right? This will accomplish everything, in my opinion, you would want to accomplish on a League start, and more if you keep scaling it further. But you could do that with this, but the thing is, realistically speaking, if you want to have a build that's like the best build 1 month into the league with many hundreds of divines, very, very nice gear, it's not going to feel good for the first few days using that skill. But we're starting Elementalist, and Elementalist has the ability, like, changing the passives into different passives and changing your skill it's no work at all. It's like 5 minutes of your time. It's the same character. Elementalist can build the Giga characters this upcoming league. So I think you're falling into a noob trap thinking like, I want this to be one character per league, so I have to pick the skill that is going to be the final best skill of the league, right? Like, you can rest happy knowing if you pick, a lot of those are probably Elementalist, or honestly any witch build is going to be able to easily become that. Yeah. Elementalist is a safe bet this league. It is good. It's going to be the most popular class by far. That campaign overlay is called Exile UI. It's on GitHub. Oh, I leveled too much. Whoa, I'm leveling so fast in here. I got an extra level. I didn't even need to do that. Hold up. Elementalist can be expensive.
Yes.
It can be. Yeah. That is true. I think we could do this. Okay. Since I gambled on the gloves, I'm fucked. Did not get a 4-link. I don't even know why I made these gloves. I'm not even using them. I don't even have the strength for this. What? Did that get nerfed? What was the nerf? It's hard for me to evaluate other people's builds because I'm sort of worried about myself, if you know what I mean. I see. I don't know. You'd have to ask FaZe Plays, not me. I think the build I'm playing is pretty good. Also, I would assume Cold Dot Elementalist also doesn't need uniques, does it? So, Ignite Elementalist, Cold Dot Elementalist. Peaconk needs nothing. You could do Peaconk. I have a Peaconk starter. I don't know. Maybe possibly consider not doing Winter Orb. It might be fine. I'm not going to say that that's going to be bad, but I don't know if that's as safe of a pick.
I need more mana.
Well, Winter Orb is going to be good, but like, is it going to be survivable enough? Like, are you going to be able to put a lot of points in defense? Because some of these builds like Winter Orb, like early game, it feels like you need to only click damage and you cannot click anything else. I don't know. It'll probably be fine. I don't feel an urge to rush into it, so might as well play something that's very well rounded. Wait. Not using the right skill. Like, for example, this build is going to have defensive auras like Flesh and Stone. So, there will be just some, even with absolutely naked character, still some decent defenses. And also spell block. What was that called?
Fear. Destiny is seen to that.
Buying mercs for temporary buffs? Probably not. That would be crazy. You have Path to Building link? Yeah, type !League Starter, and there's a link. Like, everything's on the Mobalytics page, including a link to the pub you can download. I just have one link to make it easier. But it's right in the top paragraph. Trade is cross-platform. In Path of Exile 2 it is. Not on Path of Exile 1 yet. Oh wait, what? Oops. What did I just do? I went the wrong way. I'm totally zoned out right now. Probably PoE 2, I'll be honest. But the thing is, right now I'd much prefer playing PoE 1 because PoE 2 is like, what is it, like 6-7 weeks in? The start of these things are always the most fun. So right now this is more fun. It's hard to say though. I really like both games. Also, I might be a little bit biased towards PoE 2 because I think they just made the best patch ever. Like, this patch absolutely blew me away, so I'm gonna obviously favor it right now. Because When a game releases the best patch ever, you have such high hopes for it, right? You expect it's just uphill. Everything's gonna be perfect.
An emperor must know precisely where he stands.
Yeah, that's true. Also, in PoE 2, I have so much to learn. I've only really played spells. I mean, I've done attack builds, but not really. I haven't spent a lot of time on them. So, there's that. Where's the exit here? That's the library, right? I don't remember.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I think a lot of people came around to PoE 2 this league. I'm at a point where I'm just hoping like PoE 1 implements some of the stuff that's in PoE 2.
What goes up must come down.
Like when I'm playing PoE 2 or PoE 1, it feels fine, but then it's just because I've forgotten how nice the WASD felt. So this is muscle memory. We've done this sort of control scheme for decades. But then I switch back to PoE 2 and I'm amazed again. How is this base? Gives me a decent amount of armor. Not amazing.
You'd bite the master that called you here, witch?
Where's my curse? Did I not put my curse on? Oh my god, I didn't put this on. We have a level 1 curse.
Have you ever seen the true face of God, exile? The touch of God!
I need more mana.
Nightmare prevails! The light of divinity!
I love Firestorm so much.
This world is an illusion, exile.
I might die here to the dot. We'll see. I have no flask left. I have a really shitty flask left. It's not gonna do anything.
you, Dominus. Not a soul.
Alright. That was a good practice run. I'll play some more tomorrow. You guys can keep talking about PoE. I want to try... This is not sponsored. I just want to try this game a little bit. Because it just came out. This was a childhood favorite. Maybe I'll play like half an hour and then I'll log out and do last YouTube video before leagues start. Is this launching? Remember when I found the flood in this game for the first time? I was absolutely
logging in.
Mind blown. Because that was not in the teasers at all.
Loading settings. Campaign button list item 4. Shaders have loaded. Fire team 1 XSNOWINGX.
I feel like
Fire team 1/4. Net campaign.
This voice
New
makes the
game
game worse. I don't know why they're
difficulty.
giving
New
this
game.
voice.
Mission select. Rally point select. The Pillar of Autumn. Game is starting. XSNOWINGX.
That is an insanely annoying robot voice. Why do they have that? I'm gonna have to turn that off.
Spacebar skip cinematic hold.
Oh my god, really? It's gonna tell me that as well. What is this game called? Halo? Something, something? Combat Evolved? No. Campaign Evolved. Game tester on a Halo clone. Nice. Later, it's okay.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant's ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in slip space. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
I actually don't remember how this game starts. It's been so long.
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I'm guessing these guys all die.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
Let's go! Take it to him!
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
These graphics are good.
5th platoon, secured airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Wolfhead Charlie 14.
Man, here's where we show those split-chinned, squid-headed sons of bitches they couldn't have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then, we are gonna strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Mm-hmm, damn right I am. Now move it out, double time. Woo, here we go.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
Oh, you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel forward.
Oh shit.
Get on it.
They could have just made this into a movie. This is really good.
You can't stop them. Stay cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, rifleman? You think this little pleasure cruise is gonna last forever?
Thanks for the resub. Showed up. Appreciate it.
And keep your eyes downrange, fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home in one piece.
I wonder if this wasn't memorable for me because the 2001 graphics were just so bad.
Cortana to Cryo 2.
No, it's probably
Transmitting
just been
security code.
too long.
Bridge out.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. His vitals look good.
Oh, I think the whole
He's
thing
on.
crashes into
Pulling the pins
the
in
ring
five.
world, right? Like the whole ship does. That's why there's submarines on the ground. Maybe that's what happens.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
How's the sensitivity?
We'll have you battle ready stat.
Checkpoint done.
Vital signs look normal.
I think it's
Resume but settings.
Oh my god, I gotta
Controller button
turn this
list.
off.
Audio settings. Settings. Audio button list item 4 up.
That's crazy. Why would they have that on by default? Keyboard and mouse. Oh, it's the escape pod, true.
This is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We better get moving. We'll find your weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative.
There you go.
I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Oh shit.
Sam! Sam!
What do I do?
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
Oh my god, did he die? Can't see shit.
Enemy boarding parties on stop.
Oh my god.
Behind us! Kill those blast doors. Move! Move! Take that! Whoa! What the?
Whoa. I can't even melee him. What am I supposed to do here?
Goes nothing. Those alien bastards are everywhere. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Get clear, Chief!
I'm not sure. Excessive
Follow
XO.
me, sir. Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Captain Keyes? Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
This is my first console game ever, I think. The original Xbox was my first console.
Report!
It must be one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones. Upload them to my neural lace. Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't, make sure my daughter gets this.
The pistol looks so tiny in Master Chief's hands. I love how the pistol is a sniper rifle
The
in this
Autumn will
game.
continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Like in every other game, pistol has like fall off damage,
Yeah.
but in this one it's just like perfectly precise, really far away. I don't know why they did that.
Your architecture isn't that much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
They nerfed what? What did they nerf? Oh, did they? I haven't played this in...
Good luck, Master Chief.
Probably not... I played it more recently than 25, but like probably almost 25
The
years.
Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
They nerfed it for this game? It's so weird being a sniper. Like there isn't even a scope on this. How am I zooming in?
Whoa. Going cold.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
How's the optimization of this? Feels good to me. The Steam reviews said it had bad, it was crashing, but it hasn't crashed for me, so we'll see. Let's try all the guns.
Head down.
Oh my
There's two
god.
of us in here now, remember?
That wasn't like in my life. Wait, where is my... Oh, it's at the top. Okay, I'll be more careful.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
I really like the Halo 2 battle rifle. That was a fun gun. The burst rifle one. This one's okay. AI police? Made with AI? Well, I will say the game starts off with I don't know if it's an AI voice, but it's some sort of like really weird, like, I don't know why they do it. It like narrates every little thing that's happening in this super obnoxious voice, and I had to turn it off, so you're not gonna hear it. Should I switch? I can't tell if this is AI made or not though. It's good so far.
Contact! Heresy! Feel the wrath of the Covenant! Bring it on!
Oh my god.
I'm hit!
I need some coverage fire!
Area secure!
And now
What
I'm
the hell?
sure it's
Did
dead.
something just hit us? Move in! Back to the airlock!
The damage to the superstructure.
Wait, did this gun
is
always have
extensive.
36? I thought it
don't
had
know how
60
much more
bullets.
abuse the Autumn can take.
Clear! Cubby neutralized!
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come
What is
in.
this?
Clever bastards. That's a Covenant overshield. I've created an interface patch that will let you use the device to augment your shields.
Reserve combat teams on decks 5 through 9.
We all clear?
What is that? They use air to have random assets? I mean... It's fine with me, I guess. I like this a lot more than the just like a normal remaster. I think it's much better when they just fully redo the game. Like sometimes a remaster is just textures, right? It's the exact same game with new textures. I think this is just fully, everything is fully redone.
Well met. Prepare for judgment.
I think this would be fun to play co-op with somebody.
Their blasphemous shots suppress me.
Combat teams on decks 7 and 8. Secondary defense.
Can you melee with a weapon? No, right? I don't remember. Will I get this? I don't know why I can't interact with this. I can only get one. Oh yeah, you're right. If you want the POB, type exclamation League Starter, and I just have everything on that one page. There's a link to the POB. There's a like hyperlink you can just download it from. The video, the POB, the written guide is all on that one link. Yeah, I'd be down to co-op, although, honestly, after we play this for a little bit today, I'm probably not going to play it again for a few weeks because of PoE.
He's there.
Get down!
What? Did that guy die?
Crew
No, he did not die. I'm just gonna leave him back there.
Covenant, on the landing above us. Warning, blast door is closing.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Now, remember?
GG.
Warning, blast door is closing.
I think all my allies died now. Or no, they're still alive. How did I miss that nade? GG. Black Flag resynced is Assassin's Creed. You guys like Assassin's Creed? I remember playing Assassin's Creed 1 and I did not like it. I heard that the new games are a lot different though. Just felt really, really repetitive.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in
What
here
the
now,
f- I'm
remember?
dead. I'm dead. I'm almost dead.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Do I have a flashlight? I don't think so.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways.
Under fire! Heretics attack!
That's crazy. I'm gonna try this one. Wait, this not the splinter gun that shoots splinters? This does not look like it's shooting splinters. Oh no, I don't think it is.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too long for a single player game. I cannot handle that. Why did I come in here?
Visual confirmed.
Oh shit, I can kill teammates in this game. The gun's about to break. Oh no.
You got into cover.
Oh wait. Wait, where's the... There's a gun on the ground.
heavy!
Taking shots!
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
That's right. Where do I go? To jump over this?
All remaining combat teams, pull out and abandon ship. Good.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir. We're at the gate. Going for minimum safe distance.
Oh shit.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look.
Master Chief has no voice lines in this game, right? Just always silent.
What is that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
Well, the captain said he was going to
Autumn's
try and land it.
accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
We're coming in too fast.
I don't think I even played Halo 4. I played the first 3, I think.
Airbrake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
My dude doesn't even need a seatbelt. That's crazy.
Chief! Chief! Can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move? The others, the impact, there's nothing we can do.
Dang, this looks nice.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? Oh, should I fight these guys? I know, this is such an iconic memory for me. Oh, shit. I don't have any cover where I'm at right now. I think the X means they're dead, right? That tells me I can stop shooting. Oh, they have the splinter guns. Oh, shit. Nice, nice. Oh, I like the needler, that's it. Such a fun gun. Now what do I do? Go over there. I think the pistol's my favorite, but if I use this too much, I'm gonna run out of bullets. There is? That's funny.
Warning, I've detected incoming Banshee fighters.
Oh, I need to shoot these down, do I? How do you kill them without blowing up the ship so I can fly it? I don't remember. What is this guy holding on to? Oh my god, 2 bombs. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore those banshees.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Cortana, great to hear your voice again. We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance. Heavy dropships on the way.
Get on a rock and bait them close and jump on. Oh, true. Yeah, I think you're right. You have to literally jump on and kick them out.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Honor. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac. I thought we were cooked.
Oh.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Okay.
Warning,
Evac?
I
Where are they gonna get
detected
evac
multiple
to?
Covenant dropships on approach.
We're on an enemy planet right now.
Covenant dropship headed in. Over here.
Okay.
Oh man, they're everywhere. Spirit, drop it in.
Oh my, I'm getting owned. What the fuck? What is hitting me?
In cover.
I'm not gonna go through the shield. Oh no, there's another dropship somewhere. As a kid, I felt so bad when these NPCs died. Well, I can take his gun. Here, I want to take his gun.
Hey, watch it.
Give me your gun.
enough.
Whoa!
Where are they? They're in here.
That's the best you can do.
These suicide bombers.
Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Ran out of bullets. Swap to that. Where is it? It's over here. Oh, crazy.
We may have a problem here. These bastards are everywhere.
Dude, I'm killing nobody. What the fuck? We got him.
We're clear.
I need a new gun. This is a pretty bad one.
Heads up, Spirit driving in.
Yo, Rhyme, how's it going? Is this a game like Tarkov? No, this is a Halo remake. Oh shit. This game is... Chat, when did this come out? 2001? I don't remember. This is like the OG shooter. GG. This gun is so bad. How's it going? I will use this one. No, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna take someone's gun. Give me your gun. Why can't I take this guy's gun?
I was here first.
Give me your gun. There we go. 2001.
Get ready.
Dang, Ram, you've never heard of Halo before? That's crazy. This is a fun game. It got remade. I was watching your Enfield stream earlier today for a little bit. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm so cooked. They just ran past me. Nice. Halo 2 was so fun. Like, I played that in one sitting with a friend. We just stayed up all night. Oh my god, he's so tanky. He's gonna kill me. Nice.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Taking its gun again. This gun's bad. I don't like this gun. I don't even remember this gun existing. I missed my nade. Maybe not. I have no bullets left. Oh no. Give me a gun. I like how you can only hold 2 guns and you're just constantly picking up guns off enemies. I think that's good game design. I'm gonna die. Fuck you. There we go. Very fun. I think it also encourages you to just spam the shit out of your bullets because you can always just any person you kill, you get a new gun, basically. Nice. Now what? Maybe we'll go back to the classic gun.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
They're gonna get shot. I bet they're gonna get shot.
The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Oh, I'm getting it.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana.
So sadly, since I don't have a friend, I get an AI person to be my gunner.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Let's go.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors.
Survivors will probably stick close to their emergency beacons. We need to find where the lifeboats landed. My topographical scans indicate a subterranean passage nearby. It looks like our best route out of this valley.
Hopefully all the Halo games get this treatment and they do it one at a time.
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
I don't actually own the other Halo games on Steam. I was considering getting the whatever the package is where it gives you all of them, but
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor
maybe
their
I'll just
chatter.
wait till they remake them.
This lapse in their security is promising. I should be able to analyze their defensive systems. I'll alert you when I find something of interest.
Is this mouse steer? I can't even tell. I don't know if this is WAC or just W. No, it's WASD.
Contact! I'm under fire! Heads up, Spartan!
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
More of them!
What's gonna happen if my gunner dies? I'm gonna die.
Ow! Taking fire!
I couldn't even drive him. This thing was way easier to drive on a controller. I'm getting off. Hopefully he doesn't die.
I'm being engaged! I need your shadow, bro.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die again. Okay, I guess he's not dead.
Under fire! Heretics attack!
I've located the bridge controls. They're on that ledge.
Alright. How do I get up there? What? This can't be the right way. Oh, it actually is. I haven't played any of those games. I have all those games, I haven't played any of them. I have a problem where I buy games and I never play them. The odds that I finish this game is quite low, to be honest. After this stream, I don't know. I don't know when I'll be able to log on again. Where's my, it's over here. So I think my buddy actually is dead. Unfortunate. Oh my god, this drives so badly.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
I feel like this is a game I might actually beat because it's just such a classic.
I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, one near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I'm just gonna run.
I'm detecting Marine IFF signals beyond that marker.
It is tomorrow. 4 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to see the exact time, just go to the website and there's like a countdown. I'll be on several hours before because we need to update the filters. We need to come out with some... Well, I have an idea of what I want to do for my farming strats, but I'll want to like maybe watch some videos of what other people are doing and
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
take that into consideration as well. Your first season, you're gonna follow my guide, nice. Whoa, I one-shot that guy. This is second hardest difficulty. Why is this so easy? That guy's not that easy. Oh my god. The grunts are supposed to be comedic, aren't they? Half the time they're just like running around with their arms flailing. It actually kind of feels bad killing them, not gonna lie. Oh, this is bad. I should have not done that. Oh my god, I have no cover. Okay, we're good now. Every dude has a shield. Holy fuck. I don't have time to play the Paradox games. I know. It's sad. I never get to play them. Like, I'm itching to play Paradox games, but I just never get to play them. But you know what? That's fine. I haven't tried that, actually. I didn't buy that one because I knew I wouldn't have time. And I like the other ones a lot already. I'll get it eventually. Am I missing? What is happening here? Jeez. That was all my ammo. What does he have as a gun? Nice, we had the same one. Alright, what do I do now? I see a shadow of a ship. That's right there. The fantasy themed? I streamed that one. That one's called Age of Wonders 4, right? I feel like I streamed that like 4 or 5 times. I would like play Pee-wee and then I would end the stream on it. It was good. I really liked it. It's like Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah, it was really good. I like it. Nice. I got a new gunner. No, just a new warthog. Unlucky. Do I even want this thing? How do I switch seats? I don't like Civ games, so I don't like to say. Is it like Civ is like insulting it?
The putrid apes.
I don't know. I don't.
Like
It kind of is. It's not like Civ in the sense that everybody's rushing to build these wonder buildings, and if you fail, you're just cooked. Oh, I miss. I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? I'm trolling right now. I missed again. But yeah, I guess if you ignore that there's no wonders, it's kind of like Civ. I would say my favorite games from Paradox are Stellaris, Crusader Kings. I do like Victoria 3 and Hearts of Iron, but I haven't played enough of them to call them my favorites. Like, I just don't have time.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks. Alert! There are jackal snipers on the high ground. I recommend you stay out of their line of fire.
There's a jackal sniper. Oh nice, I have people. Maybe they'll get in my Warthog. I think they will. Oh my god. Controlling. I can't even run them over. What is going on? It's so bad. No bullets. Oh shit. Okay, I need to get some Marines. Where are those Marines? 90% of the pods are Elementalist. How much percent of the player base do you think is going to be Elementalist? It's going to be over 50, right? What's the most exciting non-Elementalist build? I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Luminary is going to be second most, for sure. But even if Flubgun wasn't. But yeah, especially because Flubgun is now, like, literally everyone is going to. What is this thing? What the fuck is that? That's the backpack of a dead dude. Okay, I'm gonna see if that guy will get into my Warthog. What would be the third most played class after Luminary? Get in. Wait, how do you make him get in? I don't remember.
Ready on the gun. You're in my aura space.
I'm in their aura space. Is that a new line? There's no way that was a NPC line in 2001, was it? When I get a guy in the gunners in the passenger seat as well. I need a second person for when this woman dies. Slayer? Slam? Do you think it's softcore trade Slam's gonna be third? That's crazy. We'll see. Nah, I don't know about that. I'm not saying they're bad, but like, are they popular? Maybe.
Hell yeah! Keep it up!
Okay, is she gonna get in? Hop in. Get in.
Anybody call shotgun yet?
Get in. She just asked for shotgun. Can you get in the fucking thing? Holy. Now where am I? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I actually need to plug in my controller. This isn't possible. Oh shit. So many.
Get me a line! You ain't so tough!
Assassin? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think Assassin's gonna be very popular. But it did get... maybe it will be because it got reworked.
Spirit incoming.
You could be right. It sounds like this woman's about to die. Oh, I see the sniper. I gotta kill the sniper. Hold on.
Bullseye! You're gonna regret ever starting this war.
Got him.
Get out of there!
What? I just died. What even killed me? A sniper? Alright.
Weapons free! I'm not afraid of you.
Where's the other sniper? I don't know.
I'm on the gun. Let's get this show on the road.
Enemy troop carrier inbound.
Keep it up.
I'm just gonna drive right into this, see what happens.
Weapon is hot.
Whoa, she gunned them all down? No, she didn't. This is fucked up. That stun.
Nice shot. Let's move. I got the big gun. Good here.
This game needs to tell me where to go. It might be this way. Oh no. Need to kill more people.
Over here.
Oh,
I found the
kill the
cubby.
sniper?
I've located the final lifeboat. I'll give you a nav point to the beacon.
Clear here.
Okay. Where am I headed?
Warning, I've picked up reports that the Covenant have located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Are you trying to kill us?
Get in. It's impossible to drive. Actually impossible.
to the metal.
Okay, I'm saving now. I can't play forever. I'm gonna make my video. Good night, chat. Fun game. That was good. I don't know what the negative reviews are about. Alright. I don't know when I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe something around noon, 1 o'clock. A few hours before leagues start. We're all raid Kaltorak. Good night, chat.